Hey everyone, Zero Jedi here with the XBLA Fans channel. I'm here to give a quick taste of Subnautica Below Zero, a standalone sequel to Subnautica. For those who did not play Subnautica, you are essentially crashed on the water planet that is literally 99% water. There are some above area sections, but you're mostly underwater, where you must survive and get off that planet. This one's very much like the first one, survival, open world. However, you are here by choice, trying to figure out what happened to your sister Sam, who was a scientist for the Altera Corporation, who was in the first game, and of course, being a megacorp, is doing dubious things. But yeah, I'm about 10 hours or so in, and I'm loving it. I do want to get out of the way. I am recording on my Xbox Series X. I wanted to do it on my Xbox One X. However, I had issues getting my save over there. But even on the Series X, I've had some issues with popping, where stuff is actually appearing like half a foot from my face as I get near it. That, however, only seems to really happen when I'm coming up from a lower area and to an upper area really quickly. I have turned off a whole bunch of waypoints to avoid story stuff. We're not going to get into much of that outside of what I told you earlier. And I'm going to try to avoid it as I kind of take you around. But yeah, this is my little base that I've kind of started working on. Oh, it looks like it's getting light out, so we can go out there in a little bit. But yeah, I built all this. We're going to go downstairs. I actually have a little bioreactor over here that's running off of a sort of kelp that I have outside. And I got my plants over here, which I can eat. You are trying to survive, so you do have your stats, which are on the bottom left: health, food, water, oxygen, and temperature. So this one's, unlike the first game, this one's actually based in a sort of Antarctic region, where if you go above ground, you have to deal with losing body temperature, and if you get too cold, you die. I'm actually in the process right now of making warmer clothing. That should hopefully keep me alive longer. But now we're going to go out and show you what most of the game is. Oh yeah, the sun's coming up. I also have these two solar panels on the top here. But this is one of the new things for the game, the sea truck. In the original, you got like a little tiny mini sub called the Sea Moth, and then you got the Cyclops, which was your big exploration vehicle. I have my prawn suit here. For those who played the original Subnautica, you get the prawn suit like super early in this game. I got it only after 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, the sea truck here is, the big thing about it is that it has compartments. Actually, these are two of them over here. I have like the sleeper compartment here, and then I have the compartment which allows me to attach the prawn suit to it. I, however, prefer just taking the prawn suit out by itself and bringing some backup power cells. I'm going to actually quickly boot this up so you can kind of see what it's like. Replace that. Put one in here. But yeah, for the crafting part, for those who didn't play the original, you are actually literally essentially making everything you have to use. These power cells, I had to actually collect like copper and stuff like that to make the batteries, which I then turned into these. You need to stay over there, buddy. There is hostile wildlife that wants you dead. Those guys over there, if you give them a little bit of a punch, they'll kind of leave you alone. We're going to quickly attach you up here. There we go. And we're going to hop in here. For those markers on the map, you can actually create beacons, but stuff that you create, like the vehicles, will automatically show there. This is the inside of the sleeper cabin, and this is the prawn suit cabin. We're not going to really do too much with this. We'll ride around a bit. But again, I really specifically prefer the prawn suit. That is the, right there is actually the kelp that I've been using to fuel my bioreactor. There's a little fish over there. You catch fish, you can eat them, you can keep them as pets in an aquarium. That's actually one of the compartments for this thing here, is a aquarium thing that actually sucks fish in. If we're lucky, we'll see one of the whales that kind of chills out around here. We're going to take you back, and we're going to take this off so I can charge it inside. I am playing this game with headphones, which is 100% how I would recommend playing this game, because it is terrifying, and it is both terrifying and amazing at the same time. Oops, I want to go up. I went down by mistake. Even these fins that I'm wearing, I actually crafted. Here we go. This is my PDA, so there are different tabs and stuff like that. I'm not going to go to the other ones except for this guy right here, which is the build tab, where I can actually pin recipes and stuff like that. But like this plate steel ingot, which is needed for some of the construction. I need titanium ingots and lithium. Haven't had issues really finding the lithium, but the titanium is an ingot here which uses other titanium. It's great. and you just need titanium to make the titanium ingot, and it just gets more and more advanced. Not saying that titanium is hard to find, you just use a lot of it, so keeping yourself stocked is kind of hard. We're actually gonna, you know what? Like I said before, there are above ground areas. There are not too many of them. We might go visit the mine. Actually, there's an angry fish who lives over there who will try to bite me, and he'll do damage to my machine. But yeah, very early on, you're actually just kind of going around breaking these things here. We're gonna pop out so I can kind of do it proper. And then collecting them to kind of build. However, it's not as slow as you think. It's very much of once you get like the sea truck, you have an entire new place to explore because you are much faster and more resilient. The prawn suit opens up so many possibilities. I actually have a drill arm here, which I can use to drill specific deposits. I have there is a grapple arm that you get. You know, we're gonna head for this mine. We're gonna actually go around this. Oh, hi fish. There's a grapple arm which you can kind of swing around. For those who watched the original video I made for Subnautica, there will probably be no backflipping creatures. There was a backflipping reef back in the original Subnautica video I made, which people were super into. This prawn suit right now actually has an upgrade that gives me these super jump jets, which allows me to jump really high, which we're not going to do here because that angry fish is somewhere. Like, he doesn't really, like, kill me. He just bites me, and I have to get out of my ship and repair it. It's really annoying. Let's keep on going. Once you get a stable food supply, I know some of these games can be really annoying for, like, food and water. I hear him. I think I hear him. That's him. You know what? We're in a video. Hey. Come on over here, buddy. I'm doing this for you viewers so you know exactly what's up. Hey. You know, we'll leave it at that. And we'll just say that I scared him off. He's going to come up right behind me and just bite me, isn't he? Usually he's a lot closer than that to this edge here, which is why I usually go around this area the other way. Oh, so this is the sort of mine thing here. I just kind of hold A and it'll get funneled into my backpack. We'll do a little bit of it. But yeah, you can never have too much titanium. So the area I actually found the prawn suit and stuff like that was where we're going now. Maybe slight spoilers. There's no like real lore in here outside of the PDAs. Oh, by the way, the PDAs you collect with story on them, a lot of them are voiced, and the voice acting is pretty great, actually. Oh, I've lost track of it. It's down there. But yeah, for those who need a place to kind of mine and get some stuff or find the prawn suit, all the way down here is the mine. So, mini guide. Down we go. The game runs great on my Series X. It runs fine on the Xbox One X. I don't test frame rate here, but hop on through here and kind of explore. I've kind of cleared this area out, but I kind of wanted to show it off. But yeah, like there were, like the Altera Corp was here doing things. Here's these fun little green glowing guys that are around here. Like my base is kind of close to like some thermal vents, so maybe I could have gone with thermal energy there, but I've always kind of gone with bioenergy. Even, actually, I would use nuclear energy, but I can't find any of the uranite stuff. This video might be a little bit longer, just because I love the game. Hey, little buddy. These guys are fun. They'll dig stuff up and they'll kind of toss it, and then they'll jump at you. I don't think they can hurt me while I'm in here. Early on in the game, if I went below 100 meters, my oxygen consumption while I was out of my suit, or when I didn't have the suit, would be consumed faster. So getting down here to actually get upgrades and stuff like that was kind of nerve-wracking. There's the prawn suit there, and there's some rubies right over there. There's some copper over here I could use. It's right there. Oh, that's gold. Ooh, I did not know that was gold. I'm coming back for that. I thought that was copper. See, look, he's gonna dig up stuff, and we're gonna go steal it. Excuse me, sir. What is it? Ooh, silver. I actually need that. So I actually have plenty of gold, plenty of titanium. I have a decent amount of diamond, some ruby. I'm really stuck up on silver right now, which is weird. Also, so when you come down here, over in this little thing here, for those if you play it, there is the jump jet upgrade is actually just in this thing. Look at that thing. That's what I'm in right now. Also, when you get out of this thing, it sits down. It's adorable. Fish. That happens a lot when you're in the sea truck. You just slam into the local wildlife. It's really funny. These little containers here can change blueprints. So the way the blueprints work is that you actually have to scan certain things a certain amount of times to get them. So this prawn suit I believe took 4 scans to get, which is done with this thing right here. If you already have something, it actually just turns it into titanium, which is really nice. We're gonna go scan this prawn suit here. Oh, I can't scan that one. Maybe the prawn suit's different. But yeah, normal stuff that's kind of littered around is turned to titanium. You can scan the local wildlife. You can scan everything. Except for that. Boy, I love it when I say something and it doesn't actually work out. Is this copper? That looks like gold. Yep, it's gold. If I wanted to, I could punch him, but he's not doing too much. The worst he does when I'm in the prawn suit is he kind of just pushes me. Look, see? Are we fighting? I don't know. Are we? No, I'm just gonna go over here. Do not acknowledge the bullies. Ooh, gem. Take this ruby. Got it. But yeah, I'm very much. I think this is copper because it's got like a greenish hue to it. Yep. But yeah, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. If you have any questions, please ask down in the comments below. Otherwise, I would highly recommend this game. I'm loving it. I'm going to keep playing it. As you see, I have almost 10 hours in it, and I keep want it going. From what I understand, this game is smaller than Subnautica, but it does seem a lot more story-driven than the first one. There are actually multiple story beats. Like right now, I can go to... there's like 4 things I could be doing like right now specifically. Actually, here we go. Perfect. I'm gonna scan this, and it just gives me titanium. And of course, the crafting is like fairly easy. You just kind of go up to the crafting thing and select what you want as long as you have the resources in your inventory. Oh, we're gonna make it. Perfect. Nope, stuck on a light. But yeah, I didn't really show off the crafting because it is pretty much what it sounds like. You are getting the resources that you need. There you go, like that sort of pop in as I come up. Ooh. It's like, and there'll be stuff like that's hanging down that will actually just like literally appear in front of your face and you'll smack into it. Luckily, I have the jump jet upgrade, so that's not like that big of an issue. But yeah, I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Thank you very much for watching. I would highly recommend this game. I think I've about covered as much as I wanted to without going too deep into story stuff. But there is still more of this world I can explore. There is a online on-ground vehicle that I didn't discuss because I don't want to like give it away. But yeah, also those little penguin things are adorable, and you can make a little robot one to kind of interact with them. But don't pick up the babies because the parents don't like, apparently, when you pick up their babies and try to steal them. Bye, everyone. See ya.